I go to the little island?
I feel like I'm Gucci Man from 2006. Oh, it worked. I feel like I'm Gucci Man from 2006. Fucking on your bitch. Dude, I could really finesse YouTube and just stream like 100 times a day and then just fucking rack up the views, bruh. Rack up the motherfucking views, bruh.
Look at my shoes. I spent 30K on my shoes, nigga.
Bro, I'm Jay Morant. Bro. I put on dresses right now. You can't say anything to me. I got J's on right now.
Look at my shoes. I spent 30K on my shoes, nigga.
Bro, I'm Jay Morant. Bro. I put on dress for a reason. I'm Jay Morant.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Har, har.
Look at my shoes, bro. I spent 30K on the shoes, bro.
I don't think he cares.
Hey, he'll
But
care
you know
when
what he
I
does
suck.
care about?
He'll care when I suck his, Is he still playing music? Is he still playing music?
I'm playing headphones.
No, I'm talking about Jackson. Is he still playing music?
Yo, what is it?
Jackson, hurry up, bro.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Bro, you already have a pistol. He's waving a pistol at everybody. Jackson, come here.
Exactly.
Oh, shoot.
Alright. That's me alive for you.
Bro, he killed two people in the
he
and then when Mason
he
killed
said
him,
no.
he said fail RP. How does that make any sense? He said he
Follow me. I know the place. Who
That
left
actually
this
looks
light
pretty.
on?
Look at me standing up.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
I showed everybody.
I think it's 4 times already, bro. Alright, let's start. I'm ready to be a criminal. I thought that was him on the bike.
What kind of meat is this?
I was some random AI hillbilly trying to hurt me because I shot.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yep.
Are you sure?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles.
Hold up, let me turn the brightness down. It's actually kind of high.
You can't use shotguns at long range. I own this place.
Hawkins.
I know. I didn't say.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Don't pull out no gun now. Come on now. Use your brain now. Okay, but I'm rich. I'm John Moran. I'm rich.
Sarah Hawkins' plate.
Alright, also I'm rich.
Why did she leave it untouched?
You know, didn't the law ever teach you that rich?
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Exactly. We all know big rich people always get away with
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer.
Fuck.
This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day.
I'm turning on
The scene of the fire is next door.
Dudes, they keep playing music.
Aiming atop of him.
It's literally aiming like to his fucking head.
Messed up and kept aiming like 5 feet above him. Auto aim.
Yeah.
What the fuck was
Well,
that?
like, you probably have a controller driven.
No, my controller don't have drift.
Oh, we're not even for long, though. We're on John Moran. Alright, let's get my get back.
Bro, why was he being so corny?
I gotta get the get back for the get back.
Said, fuck you and your punts, bitch.
Okay, this is what we all decided about the LeBron. Do I get the get back for the get back? Alright. Alright, now I gotta get my get back. I gotta get back.
Hold up, Chad. I'm sorry, bro. My fucking.
Come on now.
I got autism, and whenever there's a little speck on my screen, I gotta clean it.
It's using an MG. Not you. This silly Billy named LeBron
I find
James.
their car. Let's get him when he comes over here. No bombs are here.
Bro, how much snow are we supposed to get today? I feel like I'm Gucci Mane from 2000.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Yeah, that was my back. You were up on the kill count. You were up on the kill count.
They had a fight. Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Oh no, scary.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
What's that?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Would you rather me just start throwing grenades over there?
This was a fight.
Excuse me?
Someone
I
fled.
feel like I'm Gucci Mane from 2000. Wait till we
A
whooped your
desperate
hat.
attempt to flee.
I tagged you, Bron. I tagged you, Bron. I tagged you, Bronny.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
No, Bron. No, Bron. This way, right now. That's not a fist. That's not a fist.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we...
This door is locked.
I'd be in serious trouble.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
He's had a full-out gunfight for like an hour, and he's at the picture start. Look where he is on the map.
Wait, where is he?
He's all the way back
So we can go in there. We just gotta do clues and find stuff before we can.
picture start. He's at
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
It's quite a
Dated
building, don't you think?
1818.
Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
My PlayStation just exploded. So I guess I have to play music.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
I should probably just slow that down. I was playing cards. He's on live, so
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
He's playing Batman to my Cardi.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police? Locked. What will her room reveal about her? This padlock is too complicated for me. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
he's AFK. He's not even here.
It's not even in the game anymore. He just got pulled. Mason's not that nigga.
The boy's room. What was going through that boy's mind?
Yo, I'm going through this like a fucking strip around
The
cocaine.
child's fort. From what threat? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Some niggas not no dud, they some fairy go.
Sleeping
I'm playing
pills.
with them birds like
Strong
I'm
for an 11-year-old
Every time I
boy.
get a game.
What was wrong
Wait,
with this family?
why did I keep saying that same line? Oh.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. Locked. This door is locked.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm just playing the beats of the song, not no lyrics. All you hear is
The door is blocked on the other side.
but you can't really hear it. I have it away from my mic.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
That's probably why her son was seeing fucking demons and shit.
Actually, LeBron started to do it.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
I just had to flip
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Oh, Mason's gonna beat me. He's going 110. 110. Oh,
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
no, what car are you in right now? As you walk in, I'm already about to beat Mason. Again. I've been doing that for my video. Just pass Mason.
Is that it? That there's all to see? Is that it? What about on the walls? Is there anything on the walls? So this lady was part of the occult. Oh, what's that? Show.
Bradley? Is that you?
It's Bradley. Yo, I thought I just seen somebody standing there. Hold up, let me turn it down. Yo, Chad, I thought I saw somebody standing there. Did you guys see that? You can't really zoom in, but I swear I thought I saw somebody standing there. Where's Bradley?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Alright, I guess let's go in that room now. Is there anything over here? No. Alright, let's go in that room. Yo, that kind of scared me though. Alright, so I've been in there, been in there. Been in there. I don't know whose room this is.
Is anyone there?
I don't know if this is the part where we get fucking abducted or some shit. But it's iffy, yo. So the wife was doing some kind of occult stuff. Like she was worshipping Satan. I'm not muted, am I? I don't think so.
You! Stop!
Was I muted? Alright, Chad, let's go get him. Where'd he go?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
So he must have went in some secret little passage or something. Wait, what was that?
I'll cover you.
Wait, this was closed.
This door was closed earlier.
Watch out.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Ooh, is that a door?
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Oh, is it the globe?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Looks like it worked.
Oh.
Well done, Pierce.
Now hopefully that guy isn't a piece of shit. The tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed his secrets. Pierce and the officer Bradley, now on the trail of the survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and the police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion. Alright.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him. 3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Now, what's on my glasses? Sorry, chat.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone? Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Oh, so that's what happened. She got caught watching him. She could have very well been seen.
This symbol. What does it mean?
It's Officer Bradley.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
But I want to see where he goes. Yo, these stairs are very iffy. There's only one little fucking board holding them motherfuckers. I mean, that fucking piece is floating. Where's he going? What? He just goes up the stairs and disappears. Alright, I guess let's go down there and try. What are those markings? Those just cracks.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old. A sad way to go. An old diary.
Right, chat, you guys remember when I was playing, excuse me. Blair Witch Project. I feel like Bradley just disappeared.
Time has weakened these structures.
I mean, they're still standing though.
I don't have time to search them all. This oil again. What is it used for? This oil again. What is it used for?
Some kind of like long-lasting burn or some stuff. Did you hear that?
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
So how the fuck am I gonna get down? Wait, should I turn that off? I don't like Crosshair. Shit is ass. What the f...
A mass grave.
Jesus. What do they do down here?
A table for sacrifice?
Why is there a picture of him?
Oh God. I gotta... Okay.
I can't breathe. What's happening?
Is he dead? Who was that?
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Yeah, 'cause they just sit here and like fucking kill people, stab them. I can't really even read it.
I can't read Latin.
It's locked. Oh, how did I know? Oh, was that the dock? Is that a dock?
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yo, why'd that just scare me? Hold up, chat.
Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yorel Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yorel Cthulhu Bogshunk.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you believe.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatag.
Sorry, chat. I ought to make it a little bit darker. Matter of fact. That's way better, chat. Alright, let me continue. Alright.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Where's Bradley at? Did they get him? Watch, it's all the people from the town. It's gonna be all the people from the town.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
Charles isn't dead. He turned into half octopus and half something else.
Ah! Ah! My leg! Ah.
Please tell me I'm out of here. Oh my god, he got killed.
Light! At last.
Alright, Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the scene meeting place of the cult set in a network of underground caves right under underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed uh fuck various mutations. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce that word. Disemboweled the police officer as he tried to escape from him. Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. So we're gonna wake up at the Institute.
He's having a seizure.
You're not conscious like that during the seizure. And you're not supposed to hold them down either, because that could actually make their muscles go through pierce their skin, or something like that.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was
But
dead.
we didn't actually see
He told
him.
me we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh, we're in a psyche hospital? Hold up, chap. Alright, chat, we back, bruh. We back.
No choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Oh, his legs all fucked up. I almost forgot.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps my lonely wanderings.
Why do they look the same?
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind is strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Wait, is that Mrs.
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. I saw the nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood. If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us...
Good God. What could this machine be used for? This machine's... What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load. Have I activated anything?
Damn, he's about, what, 7 foot tall?
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? I can still increase the load. Vats of rotten flesh? Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep.
It's done. Now for the others.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. Yeah, that's it. 4 days a month.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash, leaving behind a thread of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No.
Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here, except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Locked. The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure. The control wheel is missing. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct. This padlock is too complicated for me.
I think we got a walker. I think we got a walker. This one will regret escaping his cozy cell.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs. My new friend's sleeping pills. I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go!
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me! Kill me!
What?
And if you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
You there!
How did he see me?
Just you wait.
You there!
You know what? I said we won't get far.
Come on, show yourself.
I saw something over
What carnage. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Who's there?
I can still increase the load. It's locked.
I don't even know how to get out of here.
Come on, show yourself. You there! Hey! Hey!
All the levers are activated. The control wheel is missing. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on? Is there somebody gonna let Fuller in? Then he'll blame us.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away?
You're Sanders, aren't you? What? You're... Is she cursed because... what? What?
No!
Sanders! What the hell? Oh, God. I gotta... What? Okay. This is insane. What killed him? Damn! The gas! Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
That is precisely... You're awake, Mr. Pierce.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Pearson, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, had died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler and unfortunate man mentioned before he died.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
It's got nothing to do with you, Baker. At least I hope not.
Bravado. And a threat. In the same sentence. I appreciate the effort, Detective. But watch your tongue.
There's more than that, Miss Baker.
So people have been talking behind my back. I was almost beginning to like you, Mr. Pierce. But it stays cat for you.
You knew the Sanders?
Irene is a friend of mine.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose. A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those. The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? A house of artists. The Shambler. I need to see it. The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons? What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that? I can't even touch it. What the hell was that?
Alright, Chad, I'm gonna call that quits, bro. Hour and 52 minutes, bro. Alright, bro. Thanks to everybody for watching. I'll definitely be live later. But, alright, guys.